Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can generate more leads and more appointments for your business using personalized outreach via email. So one of the problems as I've run a marketing agency for a couple of years now. And when you run email marketing campaigns, one of the challenges is how do you personalize the information so that the person receiving it feels that information is relevant to them and is personalized to them, because they don't want to feel like they're one of hundreds of people you're reaching out to. And we've built a tool called OutreachGenius that helps you do this at scale very, very easily. So let's dive in. Let me show you how it works. So once you sign up for OutreachGenius, you can actually use this feature. We have a 200 free credits that we're going to give you so you can test it out by yourself for free. But once you go to the platform, the first thing you want to do is you want to click on new force lines. And when you click on new force lines, then you want to create a campaign. So we can say test campaign. And then you want to tell us the length of the force line. So the force lines will be the personalized icebreaker, if you will, that will go along with your email campaigns. So you want to click on the short, you want to click on the tone, so you can click formal, friendly, or humorous, and then you want to choose a file. Now, when it comes to choosing a file, you want to choose a file that contains at least email address, link, first name, last name of the person, and their LinkedIn profile. And then you obviously we have more information that you can map. Now, if you're not quite sure how to get that data, you want to go to a platform like Apollo.io, and Apollo.io is an excellent source for you to get all the information that you need to then run the campaigns with OutreachGenius. And all you have to do once you sign up here is you go on that search here, and then you can do like a new search, and then you can have all those filters. So you can have, for example, if you're looking for, let's say, let's find that the job title. So you're looking for founders, for example, here. So if you go founders who live in, let's say you're looking for, let's look at location, who live in Texas, for example, right? Who live in Texas, and there are thousands of those, but let's just assume that those are what we're looking for. As you can see there's like tens of thousands of those kind of people. And then once you've chosen the people you want, so I can choose 25, I can choose 1,000 people, then I can then export. Right, I can export those people, and you can export all verified email only, and then you export that as a CSV file. And once you get that CSV file, then you go to OutreachGenius. That is the file that you're uploading here, and then you will map all the information, email to email, first name to first name, and then all of that fun stuff. And once that has been done, you then submit it. Now, what OutreachGenius does is it goes into the LinkedIn profile and even beyond the LinkedIn profile and finds what is peculiar about each individual, and then we use that information to create a personalized intro, first line, or icebreakers at scale. And we can do thousands of these in a very short period of time. So let me show you an example of a campaign that we've done to give you an example of how this works. So some of the data points you will get here is first name, last name, email address of the person. You also get their LinkedIn profile. And then what we've done is we have different levels of personalization that the OutreachGenius will create for you. For example, this one is themed around general achievement. Your expertise in clinic performance improvement is truly impressive. The result you've achieved at whatever the company is speaks volume about your exceptional skills in optimizing middle revenue cycle and care management. And then we do have this one about LinkedIn. Now, this is just saying, hey, I checked out your profile. And another one is role recognition. I see that you are this type of role. And then this one is also about job insights. This one is about university pride. If they attended university, we're talking about university pride. And then city vibes, we're addressing the city that they are in. And then this one is PS City. So PS City is basically, we use this at the end of the email to basically like round up the email. Usually we do something funny, joking, that again is optimized to resonate with them. And we also have PS University, we have subject city, so it's 3 variations of subject line. So we have all these variations of personalization and different angles that you can mix and use. And then the question is, how do you actually then use these to send your email at scale for your email marketing? And that is where a platform, and then by the way, you download this as a CSV file. So when you download this, you can download this to your own computer as a CSV file. Now, if you want to then take that information to then create emails at scale, here's how it would work. So you go to this platform called Instantly. So if you go to instantly.ai, it's a very nice platform that allows you to send out hundreds and thousands. Like our agency, we send out thousands of emails every single day that are personalized as well using our software, and it generated us a lot of couple meetings per day using this technology and using this system. But let me show you how it would work. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go into campaigns, and you want to create a new campaign. Now, you want to name the campaign. So I already created a campaign here. This one's called Test Campaign for Emily. So I created a campaign. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to upload the leads. So let's go imports. So you want to upload the leads from the CSV file that we downloaded from OutreachGenius. So let's upload that lead here. So this is what that lead is like. And then if I go to quick access here, this is that lead here. What you will see now is all the information on that CSV file. We want to then map them properly so that we can then use them in the email campaign. So for example, you want to say email maps to email, first name maps to first name, and then of course you have all these options you can choose from, last name maps to last name. Usually we don't need LinkedIn URL for email campaigns, but if you need it, you can have this as a custom variable, for example, right? And then same thing, we don't need title, we don't need state, city, or country. Now this is kind of where things are getting to the fun. We need the first line. So we have different versions of first line. We've got first line general achievement, first line job insight. So in this scenario here, what we'll do is we'll just map this as a custom variable. Then first line job insight, custom variable. First line LinkedIn node, custom variable. First time role recognition, custom variable. On and on. We're gonna make all of these first lines custom variable, right? So custom variable again, we're going to do all of these as custom variable because it gives us the option to then use them and combine them in our email. And once that has been done, we'll then upload it. Now I've uploaded this already, so I won't do that again, but let me show you how you will then use this in the actual campaign. So if we go into the sequences here, now we can do various things. So we can say in the subject line, I want to use one of the subject lines that we've already imported from OutreachGenius. So for example, I want to use subject line university. And then in my email, I will go hi, and then I want a tag for first name. So I will go inside the variable here and I go first name. And then I would then say, I want to use one of the first lines that we generated to personalize the email. So I will go again into insert variable and I have different options, right? I can say, you know what, I wanted the first line to be talking about maybe role recognition, right? To recognize their role. And then I can do that. And then I can then have a different blob about something. I can say, by the way, I would love to share more about, by the way, let's assume that we are selling, coaching or consulting. By the way, I'd love to share with you how we are helping other sales professionals. Let's assume this is for sales professionals, right? Professionals like you, generate more sales, more qualified appointments using AI. Now, this can be whatever your offer is, right? You have all of this offer, and then you can see something like, if you're interested, and by the way, there's a whole process around copy for cold emails, which, we work with our clients and help them craft all of this for their first campaign so that they can start seeing some immediate result. But if you're interested, respond, and I will share the next step. Again, this could be literally anything. This is just an example, right? And then you then want to have a signature to close off this email. So we can go into insert variable here, and then we can go signature, right? And this is kind of where the PS will come into play. So like you want to wrap up the email on a very light note. So we can go PS and say, PS city, and say something about their city based on where we know that they live in. So here's an example of how the email will go. And of course, you can add multiple variations and test multiple first lines. You can add multiple steps. So you can have like a 4 or 5 email sequences. You can do all sorts of things. But let me show you what the email will actually look like from the perspective of the person who gets it. So this is kind of what it will look like. Hi, Brian. As a vice president of sales at Naylor Solutions, you hold a critical position that drives sales and profit improvement. Your expertise in implementing sales and enablement tools, delivering sales training, and designing sales commission is now available to the company good. By the way, I'd love to share with you how we are helping other sales professionals like you generate more qualified appointment using AI. If you're interested, respond, and I will share the next steps. And then because I don't have any email address to it, any email accounts set up for this campaign, it doesn't have any account name, but this is the PS. Hope the weather in Medina is as unpredictable as a magic 8-ball, keeping you on your toes. And that's pretty much how you can do this at scale. So you can do this for tens to hundreds to thousands of contacts at a given time. So that is how this tool works. And you can start with a free trial, go to OutreachGenius.ai, and we can actually even help you to set up your first campaigns and help you integrate all of these so you can start seeing some results. Hopefully that helps. And I do believe that this is going to be a game changer, and we're always constantly improving this tool. For example, one of the things that we're working on is being able to get first lines based on podcast mentions, based on press mentions, based on blog and articles that they are in. So there are a lot of things we're doing to improve this. So please sign up for this platform, sign up for OutreachGenius, go test it out. I'm super excited to hear your feedback because we are always improving this as well. And we will see you on the next video.